Hello everyone, welcome to the Numerology Planet. Dear Taurus, this video is for you, and this is a special video where I'm going to explain you a 12 months horoscope. This is January, and from January to December, I'm going to explain one card for every month. So this is going to be a great insight for those who want to know how the energy of 2023 is going to be for the Taurus. So we have 12 cards representing each month of the year. And with this, we have the 13th card at the center. This is called the main indicator or significator of the whole energy. I'll keep posting the monthly horoscope when the time will come. Meanwhile, I thought you guys should know about the whole year energy from January to December, 12 months. So let's start this first card. The main indicator I'm going to explain is Five of Swords. This is the indicator, the 13th card. This shows the whole energy of the year. So guys, Five of Swords, its element is air, which is all about the thinking, mind, intellectual and decision making. Number 5 is the number of Mercury. This card shows Venus in Aquarius. So this is a card of upheavals, conflicts and losses. It shows some kind of a tension or conflict regarding to the relationships. There might be some ongoing stress with your minds and a continuous trail of challenges. The Five of Swords is kind of a continuous trail of challenges. It also shows like you have gone through a battle and losing a battle. Sometimes this card indicates family disputes with the siblings, with relatives, conflicts with bosses, with lovers, and also being the victim of the system. I'm telling you guys about this card in that manner, so you must be prepared for the year. This card also shows like self-respect is important for you guys. If somehow if you see things are not working out, walking away would be the better thing this year. Secondly, it also shows some kind of anger and disappointment with the loved ones. You don't need to rush or be angry yourself with someone. Instead of this, it's better to just move on from a situation if someone or something is not supporting you, not serving you anymore. Next thing is it could be some kind of a rejection, some kind of a strong, you can say, misfortune, and some kind of a strong opposition from your family. It also shows some negative thoughts, maybe in a losing phase you are. It shows some adjustment to the change resulted from a distress, a loss, an abrupt event required a painful adjustment. So guys, be careful with the people, with groups, with family, siblings and friends. It shows changes, some kind of uncomfortable process for you guys. So whatever is going to change, it could be some belief system, some mindset. Maybe you were trusting someone and now suddenly you might see some different face of a group of people. And front picture is bit painful, but back end it is kind of a cleansing of energy, where the negative part of the society which is affecting you, or negative part of the people around you, is going to be you can say wipe off. Next, let's start with the monthly reading. As I said, this is a 12 month exclusive reading for the whole year, and we will start from this card. This is your January, first month of the year, and it is Ace of Cup. So guys, Ace of Cup, its element is water, number is 1. This card shows all the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It shows, Ace of Cups shows new love is on the way. It would be a harmonious love relationship, new beginnings on your way. You are going to enjoy this month. It shows some kind of a positive self image of yourself. Secondly, luck is in your favor. Being very idealistic and having a practical approach, being a person with full of joy, happiness, enjoying yourself, doing whatever you love to do, and ability to express your feelings with your loved ones. I'm talking about this card. And it would be easy for you this month to have a communication even with the people in your office, some strangers where you need to have some kind of a favor from people, some regarding to your work, with your research work, whatever you are doing, whatever your job may be. So it shows some pure and good affection, friendships. People are sharing thoughts, ideas open-heartedly. This card also shows fertility, a childbirth for the married people. It could be some new idea also, a new business venture, starting off something. And sometimes it also shows like you are getting things what you had been hoping for. And it also shows you need to pay full attention to your project, your business. This is a time where if you focus, things will be very fruitful for you. It also shows being spiritual. This card also shows being spiritual, and time for a friendship, being kind to the society, being kind to others. And this card also show a parent who is prioritizing their children over everything, a lover or partner who is giving you priority over their work. So this is a very great start from the January. Let's come to the next is Six of Pentacles. This is Six of Pentacles, and it's for February, second month of February. Six of Pentacles, element earth, number 6. This card is full of peace, prosperity, family, inheritance, property relevant card. It shows you will be having abundance of the material stuff, so financial problems are gonna go off and things are gonna be better. You are paying your debts and cooperation with others. And it shows money is not going to be a problem for you. Financial boost is there. And it shows some kind of recognition, awards, and some kind of grants, some kind of loans, sanctioning of loans, and you would be the leading hand, who a helping hand towards others. And it shows stipend and financial aid for the students doing great with their academics, and also financial assistance from the parents. If you have applied for some loan stuff at your work, you are going to get it. Bosses might give you a favor. It shows some kind of favor for new graduates from the institutions. It also shows some kind of a balanced position regarding to your finances. This card shows abundance. That's where you are going to go towards the charity. Life is getting back to the normal. This is the reading card of the month of February 2023, and improving through the cooperation of others, guys. And next is a very loving relationship with your partners, equal exchange of love feelings, a very unbiased, unconditional kind of relationships, and free from emotional neediness or emotional greediness. So your partner seems to be available for you, and those who are single, they can get someone, some friends also who are very understanding, helping. It shows someone helping your friends and colleagues. Even you might be helping your siblings who have some temporary cash flow issues. And sorry for the cough. It shows being supportive and feeling connected to your friends, family, siblings, getting help from someone closer or giving help to someone closer, because it also shows some inherited money, some inherited property coming your way. You seems to be a rich person, guys. It also shows using your savings to help. Even you guys are kind people, so you might use your savings to help your husband, wife, your fiance, your siblings. It shows investing money on a very on some projects which you seems it would pay off, would be better rather than just investing somewhere without knowing the outcome. You are kind of philanthropist. Material abundance is there, guys, and you might be helping others who really need your help. So this was the month of February. This is Four of Wands, and it shows the energy for month of March 2023. Wands is all about the movement and traveling. It shows communication. Element is fire. Number is 4. We call it Venus in Aries. This is Four of Wands. It shows some kind of a special celebration, joyful times again, and your work is going to be recognized. Whether wherever you are, if you are a student, you are doing some project, a researcher doing your thesis, you are working on some project, shows a happy harmonious life at home with your partners, laying firm foundations for your future, guys. Prosperity in your way. Hard labor is gonna pay you off. It's relaxing and calm and comfort situation. It shows some formalization of social status relationships, guys. It also shows graduations, winning speeches, ceremonies, engagements, marriages, and occasions. Those of you who are going to towards the marriage, you can say it's a very happy card full of celebrations. It shows also renovation of house. Some of you might shifting towards a better house, a better flat, or better apartment, buying some property, gathering your family, reunion with your family, decorating or renovating your property. It's time for setting some serious goals. Already victory is there, guys. Next, we will see it shows some your development to a new level, looking for the future development regarding to your career and finances. It also shows a time of reward, some kind of you can say full of after being enthusiastic for something, getting a reward, and being active pillar of some community, being a social activistic, being you can say very prominent with the group of people who are working as a organization to help others. This is a very good sign. It shows new for single people, it shows new partner, a love interest, and for existing ones, it shows engagements and marriages, being very affectionate with each other. A run-free kind of a zone where you're celebrating what life is offering you, you're enjoying it, being creative, artistic, having a good mindset. Everything is gonna be flourish, and enjoying pleasure, prosperity, reaping the rewards you have earned, and in a very good shape financially. It seems you being very in a very good shape. And let's come to the next point. This is the fourth card, and it shows the month of April 2023, 2023, and card is 8 of cups. Talking about this one, element is water, number is 8, we call it Saturn in Pisces. This shows some like a time of restlessness. You might be feeling something is missing. This is the reading of April 2023. At this point, you might feel you need to leave a situation, or you need a break from some agreement. It could be some job agreement, some kind of a project, some kind of maybe a commitment you have made with someone, uh, something which is no longer give you a satisfaction, a fulfillment. And work and relationships may appear harmonious from the outer side, but not working emotionally well. Maybe people looking at you and your partner that you guys are in a very good relationship, you guys are understanding each other, but unfortunately what lies beneath is that you guys don't even understand each other, or maybe your partner does not give you time and they are not emotionally available. Next is you might already left the situation emotionally. Maybe you and your partner are apart emotionally, okay, and you're just like physically together, or just showing the word you guys are together, and actually you guys are already emotionally apart, and now your actions are gonna follow your mindset. You might be feeling some sadness, regrets from the moving on situation. But the thing is, if you can't do anything and you have invested a lot and there is no gain or contribution, then moving on is even bit better. It shows getting away from a situation, moving along, bearing some loss. It shows leaving the past behind. It could be it's also beneficial for you if some partner, some situation, some job, some work, some business venture is not giving you whatever you have invested, and you can easily walk away from a situation. Though it's not easy, but it's better. Finding a new lifestyle, getting on to some spiritual quest. And it shows some rejecting old belief system, old ideas, opinions, going away from home, might be going to some picnic, need some time for your own self. And it also shows 8 of cups sometimes indicate like you need some emotional balance, some serenity of your mind, some stability when things are not working out as expected, guys. So it's time to turn your back and leave for good, and just give yourself a break and do some reflection over the situation. A relationship that has reached in a state of you can say exhausting kind of emotional state where only solution is walking away. And with five of swords, it could be some family relative dispute also seems there. So just be careful for the month of April when you are dealing with your family, relative, siblings. Next is guys, for the month of May, this is five of pentacles. uh, you need to focus what I'm going to say. See, this is card for the month of May. May is number five, fifth month, and this card is five of pentacles, earth element. It is also number five, and here is five of swords. It is also five. In numerology, the number science, the art of knowing people from date of births and names, which is my uh, name of the channel also and another field of me. The numerology says number five, which is here and there, and also number five is all about the Mercury. Mercury relates to the communication of people, their dealing, being very communicative and expressive. So this shows there is a test of your resources and things can get worse or situation may go offbeat because of the miscommunication from others, or maybe lack of expression from your side. So it shows some kind of when five of pentacles is there and five of swords, it sometimes shows loss of money, change in financial state, social status goes down, and sometimes it shows unemployment, losing a job because of some conflict, guys. And going along, sometimes it shows some health problems, realizing that money can't buy happiness also. And sometimes it shows a huge financial loss, material loss, dispute of property, maybe challenging financial conditions. Guys, be prepared for this situation for the month of May. It's better to get yourself ready. I'll tell you at the end of this month reading, I'll tell you how you have to be prepared. Secondly, it shows some kind of a breakup, separation for the people in a relationship. Please remember, if you watch this video, sometimes things get so worse that goes from separation to divorce for married people. So just please be careful, give each other space. It shows some hardships and separations due to material and financial and career issues, fights, frustrations. It shows sometimes emotional hardships also. So circumstance, you might get some new people, new mindset, new approach, and you should try for a new career also. Go for a new career. It sometimes shows fear of isolation and poverty rather than the actual poverty, and it shows lack of commitment from your side or from your partner sides, and some kind of trust issues between the partners, feeling alone or depleted, a feeling of sadness because you feel like you have lost something. Okay, now the advice for this worst scenario, if god forbid if this happens, so avoid unnecessary expenditures, save some money, do some budgeting, be keen where you are spending, and go for passive incomes. Go for freelancing, and try to maintain another job or some area where you can earn from your skills, and uh, don't rely on one source of money. Okay, it won't be helping you, supporting you. So for the month of May, you should, this is January, so you must be prepared yourself. Try to make wise decisions, and do not extraordinary go for extra expenditures. Be careful and find some passive income source for you, and try to start some freelancing platform right now, so that within next 3 to 4 months you will be able to deal with this situation. Next we come to the month of June, sixth month. Card is Seven of Cups. Element is water, related to emotions and relationships. Number is seven. Venus in Scorpio. It shows some kind of a choices, and with choices comes the confusions for you. It shows you might be having everything, building a castle in air, like everything is in your mind. You are imagining stuff like you will grow, you will make a company, you will do a business, you will grow your career, and you will have a good partner. Everything is in, you are fantasizing and being imaginative about is just in your mind, and you are just emotionally exploring things which might be possible. It shows some scattered energy, and you are running around a circle. At the same point, you're just thinking, unable to make committed choices, huge variety of situations, and you might feel like it's hard time to make a decision. Sometimes it's sort of a multiple choices and many possibilities, but nothing is clear. It could be a love situation where you have more than one options. It could be offers from multiple companies, or two to three different offers, two to three different dimensions for your further education, two to three dimensions to where do you want to move for your living, and multiple goals are bothering you. You are not determined and clear about the thing. Several directions are there. So opportunities are there, but offers and opportunities are bit shaky, not clear, and you might feel unstable. Sometimes it's difficult to understand what is feasible and what is fantasy. So you need to be very intuitive and being insightful instead of logics. Like if someone offers you a job, but it's temporary for just an year, and you feel like, oh, I'll earn a lot. Instead of that, someone is offering you a job with a low pay scale, but it's permanent. So don't just go for the money, because maybe after an year, we don't know the situation. So this kind of situation may arise: a partner, one who is giving you a lot of happiness but not a commitment, but there is another partner who is loyal, giving you a commitment, but currently he's not well to do. So you might have such kind of a situations. New doorways in relationships could be opening, new financial improvement is there. It shows choices. So it's kind of a dreaming and visions about situations, a hard time to manifest what is suitable for you, the real choices for the reality. So this was about the June 2023. Now we will come to July 2023. This is five of wands for the seventh month of July 2023. Wands again, movement, traveling, expressing. Number is five, showing Mercury and Saturn in Leo. This shows like some kind of external obstacles and conflicts, some rivalries. You need to be very strong, very strengthful, be productive, and standing up for yourself. And there is a competition, maybe people at your workplace trying to promote someone else instead of you, people at your university or organization trying to give bonus or credit to someone else except you, and you must be assertive. You should accept this challenge and be yourself, speak up for yourself. Overcoming the obstacles would be the main thing. It shows some rapidly changing situations where you will experience sudden changes with people behavior. In order to break out from the stagnant phase of your life, you should be meeting new people. You should try to seek help from some new people whom you never asked. Try to go to join group of people, social media, through social medias, who are concerned or related to your research work, to your career, to your field, through LinkedIn or whatever you feel. From the platforms where you can get you see you can get a job offer, like trying to connect with some HR people of different companies whom you never texted, whom you never told about yourself, or who are not your connections. So you can go through social media platforms. It sometimes shows lack of agreement, a conflict could be a problem, and a lot of energy would be depleting here. So it shows some egos and clashing egos and misunderstandings between relationships, relatives. You don't need to run away here with the month of July. If something happens here, you don't need to run. You don't need to, rather than compromising, hold for your position. You might face some dominating groups, people, influential crowds, and you might feel yourself all alone defending yourself, your idea. But the thing is, everyone might be defending and trying to be themselves. So if someone is trying to be him or herself or themselves, why don't you try to be yourself and speak up for yourself and stand up for yourself? It also shows some delays, scheduling problems regarding to meetings, projects, deadlines, and some traveling issues. So be careful with this five of wands. for your upcoming projects. It shows being surrounded by some strong people. You need to compete and work hard to prove yourself, and you can. Secondly, it's adopt and survive, adapt and grow situation. And demanding partners could be there who are emotionally, you can say, like demanding people situation could be. And your efficient response and your determination is required. You don't let yourself emotionally drained, because this could be very disastrous for you too. Next is the month of August, and it has a very good energy. Month of August shows the lovers card. This is the lovers card, and its number is 6. And element here, it's all about the, as I told you, intellectuals. And it shows decision making, thinking. This is card of the Gemini. It reflects Gemini. The lovers is Gemini. The train's all about love and relationships. It shows you might be meeting some new people, new career opportunity. There would be a situation of making a choice, a wise choice. Someone existing or coming into your life with this month energy would have a positive influence. It could be a job, it could be a person. And for current existing relationships, it's time to decide either you want to take it to a deeper level or not. A lover card raises the ability to make long-term decisions for engagement, for marriage. And it also shows mature decisions that you really need for yourself, which supports you to have your respect with you. And it shows like you are going to connect with a partner who is emotionally available for you guys. Secondly, romance is in the air. Focus on your love, wanting a partner, fantasizing about marriage. It also shows you're fantasizing about marriage, questioning about commitments. You might be questioning, your partner might be questioning a new path, decision. It shows some major life choice. You might feel some two options, could be a duality, two options. Um, if there was obstacle to love, so people might be questioning you. It also shows like there is a need to make your relation harmonious, and union and cooperation is there. And making a right choice between two factors of equal worth. It could be a choice between two lovers, two jobs, or two prioritizing your work and your relationship. So beware of whatever choice you are going to make, because it's gonna be a long-term choice. It shows multiple choices with your career. Okay, so the thing is, the situation could be like this. You might get a job offer which seems easier, which seems a piece of cake, but in long run it's not gonna pay you off. And meanwhile you'll get a job where you would have to learn a lot, you would have to struggle a lot, but future is bright. So instead of choosing the easiest one, you need to choose the one where you will be learning, and for long term it's gonna give you higher position, some executive key post. For relationships, a love decision carefully. You are following your heart desires and manifestation for long-term plans. But guys, suggestion is that this card shows a lot of love, romance. It shows soulmate also. So while choosing a soulmate, just remember one thing. Just focus that either that person is gonna be emotionally available for you. In the past, are they? Would it be a wise choice? Because definitely at the end this seems to be a decision, where a life-changing decision, where everything is gonna switch to next level. And it's a good card for love and affection. It shows a loyal person. So but still, you need to make a choice if there are two situations. Next is the month of September. Number 9 card is the Emperor. Guys, the Emperor is number 4, element fire. It shows Aries, the ram. This is card of control, security. It shows you are overcoming the problems, or problems can overcome with careful planning and single-mindedness. Whatever is happening with the energy of Five of Swords in this year, Emperor shows that you can control by have a careful planning, being very careful, being a practical person, being wise with your experiences, determination with some strength and control. You can overcome any challenge and situation, and take your responsibilities very carefully. and become your own authority. Self assertion, self control is mandatory. Instead of emotional thinking, this card Emperor shows you need to be very logical, rational, constant and trustworthy. It's your energy. You are very constant and trustworthy person. Maturity is there. A lot of respect. You should respect yourself. You are working hard. You are very strengthful. You will gain a situation, a reputation after hardships. It shows some smooth running matters at your home. It shows you need to set some boundaries and some guarded situation against the people who have jealousy with you. In relationships, it shows the loyalty in love, a new partner for the single people, focusing on practical matters, a future planning, establishing engagement, establishing a secure future with someone. It shows financially you need to organize things. Planning is mandatory. You need to have a balanced situation. Again, don't be uh, you can say don't overspend money and don't do extra expenditures which are not mandatory. Gaining reputation and appreciation and new business partnerships, some in a protected environment. You need to set some rules and boundaries against the people who can harm your reputation, your peace, your love life. You know what I'm saying. Just be careful with that. You already know how people ruin the situation. That's how those who are jealous of your success. Next is the month of October. We have guys, Ace of Pentacles. This is the card. Ace of Pentacles, element is Earth. Number one, it shows all the Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It shows happiness is on your way. You will be satisfied and having a feeling of fulfillment through the increasing finances, material abundance, and it shows some new ways of income being visible to you. Shows some new opportunities that are going to maximize your potential, building a secure and stable future for your kids, for your family, for your siblings, laying a new foundation along with the stability, buying new and property, getting an inherited property, getting money from the inheritance, and shows some purchasing of property, buying a property, or you can say you can like purchasing a property through bank maybe, and only monthly installments kind of a thing. But your the messages: do not doubt your good fortune. Lord of all the words, praises, all praises belongs to him. He is with you, the most merciful, uh, the loving one. So just be careful with your progress. Don't get upset with what people are currently saying. Bonuses, promotion, salary increase, business growth with this card is there. Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is about materials, finances, abundance, extremely positive, new money, new enterprises, resources are gonna be rise up. Mental and physical health is going to be improved, guys. This was about the October. Next is the Empress card for the month of November, 11th month of the year. Number three, element Earth, planet Venus shows abundance, generosity, creativity. It shows material comfort, money, career. A lot of abundance is there. Emotional support is there. Being happy with the children's. It shows some femininity and fertility, and childbirth for the people who were expecting, and happiness coming your home, being resourceful, uh, assurance for needs to be fulfilled. For relationships, it shows a happiest moment, good times, having a good relation. For existing people, it brings comfort, harmony with existing relationship. For married people, again, a good news of pregnancy, fertility. Empress is also concerned regarding to the marriage. People wanted to marry, people looking up for the marriage. Shows some abundance, security of the money flow with the career, being very resourceful and capable to support your family, others, and capable of supporting your whole family. It also shows coming up with inventive ways, managing your projects wisely, renovating home, extending home, improvements, shifting or interior decoration kind of a stuff, spending money on that, prosperity is there, being productive with your actions. Empress is concerned to some mother figure. You might get good advices, you might get financial support from your mother, some parental figure, and someone, or if you have some issues regarding to your love life, some mother figure, it could be elder sister, mother, someone from your aunt, someone from your family, a generous woman with the dignity. She might be helping you, giving you advices, supporting you your way. So it's a very good card. And last one is 9. This is 9 of wands for the month of December 2023. Element is fire, number is 9, moon in Sagittarius. This card shows like at the end of the year you are going to be in a very strong position after fighting long, overcoming the obstacles, heavy challenges. Being constantly watchful, insightful, vigilant, ingenious, it could be very exhausting for you, because whole year you would be guarding, protecting your belongings and everything concerned with you. You are in a defensive mode, sacrificing and compromising with the loved ones for situations. So you need to balance, have some balance. Don't be so extraordinarily defensive so that it's gonna, otherwise it's gonna ruin your peace. So nine of wands says, uh it says like you are fearful, or you have a perception of being fearful or being scared of something like rejection or failure. Some of you, if you're getting promoted, you might be afraid that if you give your research work, your previous project or something where you are working and now you have to hand it over to some subordinate, some junior, you might feel like, if I hand over these responsibilities to my sibling, my junior, or someone, my subordinate, so they might not be capable of doing it properly the way I am doing. So it's kind of a fear. You will also have a fear of rejection and criticism regarding to the your efforts, or in a love situation you might feel with your work. It shows like standing guard. You might be in a self defense and self protection, where you are in, you seems to be in a good health, but being guarded with the situation. Victory is all yours. Courage and determination is required. You need to get better at self advocacy, handling your own needs, looking out after your own interest. Challenges would be great for you in a power situation, because of the discipline and your capabilities. You seems to be in a powerful position situation and leaving obstacles behind you, moving forward with a sense of purpose and direction. Just be calm. Your skill, strength, courage, all your determination is going to pay you off. This was all about Taurus complete year reading, all 12 months reading from January to December 2023. To give purpose was to give you insight, get yourself prepared for all any kind of situations I have discussed. Guys, this was from January to December. I have explained everything. Please take extra care of your health. Stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a good day.